54 years of the 3I show and the 47 years of, or 47 different lieutenant governors. I think maybe one of the connections would be that people can remember the 54 years of the 3I show. I don't think anybody can ever remember the 47 lieutenant governors. But the governor had hoped to be here today, and as Eddie indicated, it looks like this is the last day of the legislative session, and so believe it or not, the state can actually run with Lieutenant Governor outside of Topeka, so I know it's hard to believe, but so she asked me to come out here, and I was happy to do it. I'm probably one of the most overdressed people in the history of the 3I show, because I've made a commitment to make a speech in Topeka at noon, where they expect me to have a suit on, so we'll head straight back out there. But first of all, congratulations for 54 years. I mean, that's just awesome. The governor specifically wanted me to thank the Kansas Calvary and all the volunteers that make this possible for the terrific job that you've done in this past role. David Kerr made this observation as we landed, which was the first 10 minutes of our flight, it was really, really bumpy. I mean, it was pretty interesting. The further we got away from Topeka, the smoother it got. And I will tell you that your Secretary of Commerce is also not any dummy. As soon as we got off the plane, he said, you know, I have a feeling there may be a feed yard around here. This guy's one smart guy. But I concur with Eddie's comments. The Secretary of Commerce has done a terrific job as a huge advocate for agriculture in the state. We're blessed to have somebody who grew up in western Kansas and understands the needs out here and wants to help ag in every way he can. And so David will be staying on here through the lunch and standing in for the governor for today's festivities. You know, we have a lot of great things happening in Kansas right now. A lot of our industries are doing extremely well, whether it's aviation, the new sort of animal health sector that's formed around K-State, Manhattan, headed towards Kansas City. We've got a great service industry, and of course we have a lot of great things that have happened in energy with oil and gas. But we couldn't be more thrilled with what's happened in agriculture. All of us that have lived here for many, many years, and I've lived here all my life, remember commodity prices at levels that were less than the cost of production for many, many years. And people losing their farms, and banks struggling, and communities struggling. And isn't it great that we're finally getting our turn? That commodity prices are finally at a decent level, and that our communities and our farmers and everybody connected with the ag industry is doing well. You know, there are a lot of exciting things that we have going on in industry in Kansas, but the heart and soul and the backbone of our economy is and will remain ag. 20% of the people in this state either work directly or indirectly in the ag sector. So we're thrilled at what's happening in the ag world right now. We're going to continue to do whatever we can to promote it. You probably noticed that just as commodity prices have reached decent and good levels now, we're starting to come under attack from a lot of different sources. We're going to have to deal with that, but we're not going to stand silent as that happens. So we're thrilled with what's happening. We're very happy that the 3I show has been a phenomenal success. And Eddie, congratulations so much, and thank you for letting the state be a part of this very successful effort. Thank you very much.